Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the Liverpool career mode episode 10. Yes, we are going into double digits now. It is time today, guys, in real life. Everton against Liverpool. It is happening. By the time this video is out, is the game played already? I need to find out. Is the game actually played by the time this video comes out? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay, so Everton is up against Liverpool. I'm going to give my prediction right here. I'm going to be completely wrong. I can't wait for it. But Mane is back. Thiago is fit. Salah is able to play. Firmino had a great time at the Brazilian national team. It looks like, on paper, Liverpool should be smashing them because Everton's defense, in my opinion, is not that good. But then again, when you look at our defense, it's not that good either at the moment. And yeah, I'm just so looking forward to the game. I'm going to say Liverpool is going to win. And I think Liverpool is going to end the hype about Everton. Or I might be completely wrong and Everton might win and they might win the title. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But let's get into the episode, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the game. If you have watched it at this point when the video is up, you guys can talk about it in the comments down below. I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool. That's what I'm going to suggest here as my prediction for the game. And I think Mane is going to score. He loves scoring against Everton. So today's episode is a transfer window special. So this should be interesting for you guys to watch. We have Millwall coming up. And then after that, plenty of time to make transfers. And we've been talking about this. Now, let's change the schedule rules again. Let's have it on rest day before match, recovery day after the match, and intermittent training because we do want our players to still grow. We changed that because the schedule for the last month was insane. But we have given Manchester City, if you remember, their first loss of the season. It's a beauty to see that we have managed to take 3 points away from them. From this point on, the chase begins. The chase begins. And I've been going through the comments and I've been looking for some transfer suggestions and I've found a couple. The first comment is coming in from Mahon Wafula and he says, "Hey Gianni, I think Max Aarons suits your team better. He's younger, equally pacey and one for the future." He's talking about the right back position. We were needing someone for that right back spot. And we got in Red Sauce for the centre-back position who can also play in many other spots, but we still do need a backup right back as it stands. Neco Williams, sadly, is too low rated and not good enough for the reserves team. And Max Aarons, who has been linked with Barcelona, with Bayern Munich, is still at Norwich, and we need to get this guy into our team to make sure that we have Max Aarons in the squad for the future. And of course, for the now, he has a real face as well, which is something that I like. I was planning on getting Mele. That was the player that I wanted to bring into the team, but it seemed like a lot of people suggested different right backs than the one that I wanted to go for. So what I'm going to do right here, guys, is I'm going to try and get this man into the team. It is probably the more high-profile signing that you guys would attribute to a team like Liverpool. And also, we're going to try and get Maximiano so we don't ever have to play Adrian again. Also, there's another comment coming in from Caleb Seifu, and he's been posting this in like the last 3 or 4 videos, I feel like. He's been saying, "Gianni, for some advice, focus on the training, specifically on the reserves, because your first team players will be able to develop match sharpness through the games they play. And if they get injured, the backups can be fully ready to replace the players. Let's say Henderson gets injured. When he's injured, the reserve players, Keita or Jones, will have a high match sharpness, good enough to replace Henderson." The thing is, those players are getting trained already. It's not like I only train my starting lineup players. A lot of those players are already being trained. Obviously, you guys don't get to see it because we go through the calendar in terms of the training sessions. But a lot of those players that are high-profile substitutes for the starting 11, they are being trained. Their match sharpness is fine. Thank you, though, so much for that comment, because obviously a lot of people were confused and giving it likes because just not knowing that I'm already doing it. For a player who has been looked after by teams like Barcelona and Bayern Munich, we should start off the offer with a nice, let's say, 10 million. Okay, 10 million is what we're going to offer at first. Let's give them a sell-on clause as well, just in case. A 10% sell-on clause. We have 130 million to spend. So this should be a great transfer window for our team. They want 11.4 mil. That is fine with me. Max Aarons is going to be joining Liverpool. There's no way he doesn't accept the contract. 4-year contract as a prospect. He actually accepted that. Will he accept the 40k? Yes, he will. Max Aarons is now a Liverpool player, a very, very talented right back who is surprisingly going down with Norwich. I did not expect that to happen, but the first transfer of the day has come in. He's worth 8.5 million. We bought him for around 11. I think that is okay, considering that he has massive potential to get past that rating. Max Aarons now will be our right back in the reserves team. Neco Williams, again, as I mentioned before, it's not good enough, so we're going to get rid of him in that team. Sadly, Neco Williams hasn't been too highly rated this game around, but he's still a very high potential right back that could be played in a lot of road to glory career modes, in my opinion. That is someone that we might have to look at later on throughout the year. But the reserves team right now, as it stands, we have some really good players in there. If you look at it, I'm pretty happy with the signing of Doku, who has been unbelievable with his pace down that left. Minamino has been good. Jota has been decent. Curtis Jones I've been enjoying, but also struggling with at times. Thiago should not be in this team. Why is Thiago in the reserves team? Hold on. Who's supposed to be in there? Oh, yeah, Fabinho's injured. Normally, Keita is in the reserves team, which also shouldn't be a thing because Keita has been unbelievable in the main team. So maybe there is some space for another midfielder to come in and take over that spot in the team. We could bring in another midfielder to the squad, and that might not be a bad idea. Before we do that, though, we gotta go after Maximiano. There's no way we don't get this guy into the team. He's worth around 31 million. That's a lot of money, but we do want to bring him in as a backup for Alisson. We need someone who's actually capable of saving, like actually making saves, also saving some long shots, most importantly, and also someone that can use his feet. So since this guy is one of the younger generation of goalkeepers, that should technically mean that he is probably going to be using his feet better than Adrian. So we're going to go for an offer here of 34 million plus Adrian. I just want to get rid of Adrian. Here we go, 34 million. That's the offer. Will they accept? Sporting coming back. They don't want Adrian. They know that he's bad. 43 million. I mean, that's a lot of money that you want from me, man. I'm going to go for a 40 million offer there. 40 mil. Come on, let's make it happen. Make it happen, Lissabon. Let me get this player right now. Yes. Come on then. See, when you're aggressive, you get him. That's how it works, people. You gotta be aggressive in negotiations. Imagine, though. Imagine you actually go and try to sign a player, and the guy's negotiating. He's like, "Nah, I don't want to." And you just get aggressive out of nothing. Give me the freaking player, bro. That would be hilarious. I would love to see that. Maybe you get a good deal. Maybe that's why the Liverpool man, Michael Edwards, is getting these deals. Maybe he's just pushing people against the wall and saying, you either take it or leave it. That's how Liverpool is doing business. Now we found out. Now, I can't really offer Maximiano too much playtime, so we're going to go with sporadic. It's a shame that he doesn't have a real face. Really, really is a shame. He's only getting 7.3k in his current contract. That is nothing. So we'll be able to bring him in immediately, I think, with the offer that we can make for him, unless he's going to ask for it himself. No, he's not. Let's be nice to him. Let's offer him 30k, man. He deserves it. He's coming over to England, into the Premier League. He's expecting big money. So we're going to offer him 30k here. Is he going to accept it? Yes, he is. With that, we have now made 2 signings before we jumped into the game against Millwall. Maximiano is actually going to be taken over immediately in that game as our goalkeeper. So very happy to bring him in. By the way, also would have liked to bring in these 2 players, but then again, after seeing your guys' comments, I realized that you wanted to see some other players coming into the squad. So I think we've made the right decision. And for the reserves team, as mentioned, Alisson now doesn't have to play anymore. And we don't have to be scared of Adrian anymore. Maximiano coming in with a 79 rating. That is actually pretty impressive if you ask me. 81 diving, 76 handling, 80 reflexes, 76 positioning, 6'3" tall. Let's go. Nice. I like that. I really do. Now, as I said before, maybe we do need another backup midfielder. We're going to be looking into that after the game against Millwall. Oh, by the way, there's another comment coming in from Luca De Simeone, and he says, remember when he used to say the number of the video in a different language every video? Like if you want it back. If you guys want me to say the next episode in a different language, let me know in the comments down below. episode 11 means in your language. We're going to bring it back, okay? We're going to bring it back, lads. This one is in the FA Cup, so I cannot quick sim this. We got to jump in there and watch the team play, because if the team starts struggling against freaking Millwall in the FA Cup, I'm going to be upset. The FA Cup is actually something that I do care about, and I would like to watch this game along. As we go along with it, let's talk about the Liverpool game against Everton. I think it's going to be something that is going to be talked about for quite some time now in this week after the result comes in. If Everton somehow manages to get a win in that game, do you understand what that would mean for Liverpool? 2 losses back-to-back. First losing against Aston Villa and then losing the Merseyside derby. That would be absolutely detrimental to our season. If that actually happens, it's not looking good, man. No one is going to take us too serious moving forward. But our team right here is doing a good job of holding possession. Thiago, again, controlling that midfield as we love to see it. Looks like a Christmas team playing against each other, you know? Christmas team red against team green. But we're going to move on from that one. If Liverpool manage to win, though, against Everton, it would be a very nice turnaround for the season, because exactly at this time, Thiago has returned into the team. Mane has returned to the team. Keita, I believe, has been tested negative, so he should be available as well. It's looking very good as we nearly score. Somehow Jota missed that one. I think that might have been offside, though. But yeah, man, I really hope we can win this game. I would be so upset, and I would try to avoid Twitter for at least 24 hours if we do lose against Everton. It's just going to come down to, can we stop 2 players? James Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do right now. I don't even take Richarlison serious right now, because Calvert-Lewin is just so far ahead of him at the moment. It's ridiculous. But Richarlison obviously had said some comments against Van Dijk in the past, where he said that he believes defenders like Thiago Silva are better than Van Dijk, and he feels like he's overrated, basically. Hopefully, Van Dijk once again just shows him what's up. Jota! Yes, Jota! Come on then. I was literally about to jump in, but then I said, you know what? I'm going to let him take it. Finally, we had a chance, bro. We only had 1 proper chance in this game, and we've scored from it. We're only up against Millwall, so I'm quite surprised that Millwall has been able to hold 59% possession. Unbelievable. We have turned into a counter-attacking team, but that's it. We don't even keep possession at all anymore. It's just our opponents with the ball. And as soon as we get it, we go on fast build-up and try and score. But sometimes it just doesn't work. You gotta be able to adapt. And right now, I don't have a secondary tactic set up to beat teams like this, where they just hold on to possession on a constant basis. So maybe that's something that I might have to do moving forward. There's only 10 minutes left in this game, and it should be a win after all, as we had another chance to shoot, but we didn't. So overall, again, not too pleased with the lineup here and the way we are behaving in this FA Cup game. But I will take the next round. It doesn't matter what the result is here, really, as long as we get through. If it's 1-0, it's 1-0, and I'm going to be happy. That's a great freaking pass. And that was not offside. Unbelievable. And come on then. Good pass inside, lads. No one wants to play a pass inside. Okay, cool. That should be the end, though. It's the last attack of the game, I believe. Come on then, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the freaking whistle, man. Boys, just end it. What's going on, ref? It's 90+5. There we go. Finally, he has blown the whistle. Jota once again carrying that reserves team with his quality finishing. Only 2 chances for the team within 90 minutes. That is very bad. I know exactly who I want to bring in as a center midfielder. Now, this center midfielder is a little bit more of an offensive player, I have to say it, but he does have some unbelievable stats. Ajax center attacking midfielder Mohamed Kudus is the one that I want to bring in. He's a left-footed midfielder, which would be a nice addition into our squad. He's showing great potential, of course. And in that Ajax kit, he is looking ready to be brought into another team that is repping the red color. So, approach to buy, and it's just been signed. Man, that would have been such a nice player to bring in. He has such good pace, such good skill moves. I think he's a 4-star skiller, if I'm not mistaken. Has the flair trait as well. Would have been a great young talent to bring into the team. If you guys want someone that can move forward from the midfield, this is someone you should look into. He has some class stats on him and even can play as a cam, obviously. After Kudus, I'm not really interested in anyone else. I literally just looked through a couple of young players that I could bring into the team. I'm guessing we're just going to wait out until Albinho comes back and Henderson drops back into the reserves team, but not really too happy with the options that I had in world football there in terms of players I could bring in. There's a bunch of ones that obviously everyone will be signing, and I just didn't want to do that. Kudus would have been a great option of like, people know him, but he's not going to be used as much, so he would have been perfect for the team. But yeah, we're going to be up against West Ham right here, and then we have the game against Arsenal. And for today's episode, guys, there is a comment for the fan objective, and it says, team goal. Score a goal after touching the ball with every single player without losing possession. I am sure this is going to be lots and lots of fun. Can't wait for this objective. We're going to start off by simulating against West Ham, but I will probably have to jump in. At least that's what I'm expecting here. I really want to play the game against Arsenal. Since it is a transfer window special, I do know that these transfer window parts of the videos take a big part of it, and I don't want it to become too long. So we're going to be starting off against West Ham within the simulation, I should say. We are in the red, West Ham in their own colors, of course. But hopefully the team, now the first team, can actually show how to keep possession, how to get attacks going properly. Naby Keita trying to wiggle through 3 players as he usually does. Love to see that. And there goes Mbappe. How does he not score that? Fabianski, what a save. Oh, and then Naby Keita, my man has scored. I'm telling you, he has been incredible in that center midfield position. Naby Keita is moving forward with purpose. What a player he is becoming for us in this year's game. I can tell you, man, he is so fun to use as a center midfielder. Even his 81 rated card on Ultimate Team feels different. Like, there's something about the card that just feels different to me. He doesn't have the stats that would suggest that he's a great player in game, but he just is. He just freaking is. So if you guys have a chance to try out Naby Keita, give him a try. He's such a good player for us in the career mode and also on Ultimate Team. A good bench player for my road to glory at the moment. Oh, West Ham had a chance and they scored. I told you I would have to jump into this game. Hala scores. If we don't score until the 65th minute, I'm going to jump in and take over. West Ham actually defending pretty nicely here. Oh, hold on. That's a chance. That's a goal. Mbappe. Come on then, lads. That's what he needs to do. Score goals, buddy. Keep it up. I want him to become top scorer actually this season. That would be nice to have. But also, this is my theory. I've put this on Twitter. I think one of these 3 players is going to be joining Liverpool in the next summer transfer window. Jadon Sancho, Haaland, or Mbappe. I truly believe in this. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if any of these 3s will be joining and which one is the most likely to join. With Mbappe, obviously everyone keeps on saying, oh, he's going to join Real Madrid. He's going to join Real Madrid. Who knows? If Real Madrid isn't going to be successful this year in the Champions League, I don't think they have enough pull. At least that's what I think. If Liverpool manages to get further and maybe even try and win the Champions League again, why would Mbappe not join us, right? Obviously, Mbappe is number 1 on that list. He would be incredible to get. Jadon Sancho is probably the most likely because United completely bottled it, and I don't expect United to be able to get him in anytime soon. And I don't think Jadon Sancho wants to join a team that is in an absolute terrible state right now, with a coach that isn't respected by their players. Apparently, Bruno Fernandes on international duty has said that he's lost faith in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Pogba has been talking bad about him. Things are not looking good for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right now. They definitely, desperately need a better coach. Someone like a Pochettino to potentially come in and actually have some respect by the players. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, moving over from that, I don't think Jadon Sancho is going to be interested in joining United. But then again, United has a massive pull in terms of wages, in terms of money they can offer, in terms of media coverage and all that good stuff. So who knows what's going to happen there. They're still the biggest team in terms of media on in the footballing world. So we'll see what happens there. And then Haaland, of course, another player who is unbelievable. And if Liverpool want to move over from a playmaking striker like Firmino to a goal-scoring striker, obviously Mbappe and Haaland should be number 1 on the list. So those two should be joint number 1. Haaland, incredible player. and known to respect Jurgen Klopp a lot. But that is 3 points against West Ham, guys. We have done it. Lads, hold on a second. Have we actually taken Manchester City's gas out of the tank? No. Oh, I thought they had lost the game there. For some reason, I thought they were on a draw there, but I am wrong. They actually have 21 wins. We're 11 points behind, man. It's going to be such a grind to be able to catch up to them. It's going to be very hard to get there. But this Arsenal game is the important one where we're going to jump into it straight away and try and get a good result here. And also try and complete this objective, which is just ridiculous, by the way. Time to test ourselves against one of the bigger sides in the Premier League once again. It is Arsenal now coming through for that matchup against Liverpool. Arsenal, obviously, lots of very, very talented players in the names of Aubameyang, in the names of Lacazette, and all those great players. But, of course, they have brought in some new signings. And, of course, also, let's not forget about Pepe, the 70 million signing, who, doesn't really work and has been replaced by Willian, even in-game. Willian is playing ahead of Pepe. I mean, yeah, lots of money being spent in the Premier League in the names of Harry Maguire and Pepe and Kepa, and not really working out, is it? Okay, so let's start off. I'm going to try this objective. Mbappe, Keita, Salah, Trent, Joe, Hendo, Van Dijk, Thiago, Robbo, and now nearly everyone has touched the ball, apart from Mane. There we go. Now everyone has touched the ball. If I can score off of this, this would be a dream come true, but I've already lost the ball. Okay, now I got to do it all over again. This is not going to be good for my game. Thiago, I see that Keita has a little bit of space here. Salah coming close to receive the ball. Good passing play again throughout the entire squad. I think now everyone has touched the ball. So if Mbappe can go through here and bang it, that would have been the objective. That would have been the objective, man. Come on. Oh, there's a good run. There's a great run. Mbappe in behind the defense. Mbappe. Yes. What a run he makes in behind. Unbelievable attack positioning. And of course, Thiago Alcantara with the assist. Mbappe on his left foot with the lob past the keeper. The chip shot is a massive, massive tool this year in FIFA 21, so make sure to use it. Mbappe scores. We take the lead against Arsenal on ultimate difficulty. 17 goals for Mbappe so far. That is incredible. We're only halfway through the season, so he might actually be at the top of the list for the goal scorers. But yeah, that might be... Now we can actually focus on the objective and try and get that one done, which is going to be a very hard thing to do, and also is going to be risky because we might just lose possession in really awkward positions and not do too well. And by the way, for the whole entire team to touch the ball, that doesn't mean Alisson has to touch it, right? That would be silly. Like playing it back to the goalkeeper, really? That's not what I have to do. But so far, nearly everyone has touched it. Naby Keita. Now I need Salah to come close. Salah, Mbappe, and Mane. Those are the ones that we're missing. Now we have Mane to come close. Oh, that was a bad move. Mane, good ball. Mbappe, come on, can you finesse it? Oh my god, Mbappe, please, man. You're the one to get these done. 91 rated for a reason. Okay, restart. Alisson, Trent, and Gomez have already touched it. Thiago it is now. I need that Robbo run. Robbo is going to get it. Robbo is going to play it. Mbappe. Now Mane being asked to come close. Okay, now we only miss Naby Keita and Salah, I think, who haven't touched the ball yet. Now everyone in the team has touched the ball to my level of information. Ah, come on. Again, he just puts a foot into it. This is hard.
That's what he said, right, guys?
And that is the first half done. 1-0 up against Arsenal, struggling to get the fan objective done. I'm playing the passes. I'm doing well. It actually helps possession play, but we're not really getting goals in as we speak, and Arsenal could come back. Okay, Salah, Keita, Trent, Van Dijk, Alisson, Van Dijk. All right, there we go. Now Thiago missing from the midfield. I believe everyone in the defense has touched the ball, and the midfield as well. Now it's only Mbappe, Salah, and Mane. Salah gets the ball now. Mbappe again. Over into the middle. There is now Keita. I need Mane to make that run. That was for Mane, but it's okay. We still have possession. Now everyone has officially touched the ball. Now it's all about scoring. All about scoring. Don't you dare lose the ball. That's the most important thing. Thiago, inside. Come on, Thiago. Oh, get the... What? How is he not scoring this? Thiago, come on, man. You're world class. That's the third time I had everyone on the touch as well. 62nd minute, guys. We're going to make some changes. Hopefully these changes will help me out to win this game. It's going to be Oxlade-Chamberlain now coming into the game for Thiago. And I'm thinking about bringing on Kabak for Van Dijk. But then again, maybe not. Van Dijk should be okay. Yeah, he should be fine. Joe Gomez. Actually, Alisson. Let's not forget about him. I keep forgetting about Alisson. It's silly, though, that I have to pass it back to my goalkeeper. That is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Salah. We have an option there. And now everyone has touched the ball apart from Mane. Mbappe. Mane making a good run. That's a great run from Mane. He's not going to take the shot, though. Oh, he's actually kept it in. That's a GG. Mane again. Mane. Inside. Mbappe. Bang it. Oh, no. I thought that went in. I thought that went in, bro. Are you kidding me? How did that not go in? I was always pulling away. What? I only have like, what, 12 minutes left? 12 in-game minutes? It takes 10 minutes to pass the ball around everyone. Okay, Van Dijk, Alisson, Gomez. Trent. Keita. Hendo. This has to be the one. This has to be the one. There's no way it isn't. Now, everyone has touched the ball, I feel. In the midfield and defense. Now it's all about the attackers. Mbappe and Salah missing. Salah, come close. Yes. There we go. This is what I like to see. Salah on his left foot. I can't get it done. Trent, Salah, Keita. There we go. Back to the goalkeeper, because otherwise people in the comments will be like, you didn't play to the goalkeeper. Okay, here we go. Down to the left. Ox has touched the ball. Endo, Keita. Nicely done. Mbappe. Now I only need Mane to touch the ball, and then we're good. Sadio Mane. Come close, mate. There's an option in the middle. There's another option in the middle. Please. No, he touched the ball, bro. Don't touch it. Oh, no. This is exactly what I was scared of. Arsenal now with the counter-attack. Okay, Robbo, Van Dijk, Gomez. One last chance. Come on, quick. Goalkeeper. Quick, move it forward. Hendo. Keita. Mbappe. Come on, move it. We're on the attack. Come close. Mbappe again. I need Salah. Where's Salah? Where is he? Salah, come close. There he is. He's gonna get through. No, he's not gonna be able to take the shot, bro. I couldn't do it. I tried my hardest, bro. This objective is silly. This just made me lose my mind. Oh, lads. What a game this has been. It has made the game very interesting for me, though. I really enjoyed it. I have failed, though. I have failed the objectives, so... That really hurts. That really hurts. It really freaking stings. Oh, at least I'm awake. I'm gonna go into the gym now. So good freaking game. Enjoyed it, man. That was a very, very entertaining game for me to play, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Wait, now they've lost, right? Now they've lost. Yes, Man City is dropping points. I told you we would come back. Come on, lads. It's only 8 points. It's only 8 points and half a season to go. I believe in this Liverpool team, and I believe in the Liverpool team that plays against Everton in 3 hours from when I'm recording right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again into the Liverpool career mode. Let me know in the comments down below, what should I do with the 87 million? Is there anyone that is in the starting lineup of our team that you want to get rid of and replace with a different player? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. It's been very enjoyable, apart from the fact that I had to slap myself in the face twice. But thank you. Keep those fan objectives coming. Have a good day. See you next time. Take care.